Hey guys, what's up? Abomination9 here. We're back playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links. We left off, we opened up another Valkyrie Rage, though this time we're going to be opening up some Chaotic Compliance, which just so happens to be showing up on the store there, which is just coincidence, obviously. But, I don't know if there's anything I really want out of this other than Blackluster Soldier. But there'll probably be some good stuff in here. I need some machines out of this. There's only a handful of machines in this set, but I need them because, I forget his name, but the American guy is unlockable for me now. And I need to get some machine cards as one of his requirements, so hopefully we can get some of those. So I need machines, I need Blackluster, and then whatever other good stuff they want to give me. Alright, Destruction Jammer. Discard one card. Negate the activation of a spell card, trap card, or effect monster's effect that destroys a monster on the field and destroy that card. So it's not too bad. Extinction on Schedule. This is during the main phase, pay 2,000 life points, so half of your life points if you're starting off on the basic 4,000. Make both players send all cards they control to the graveyard at the end of the third phase, a third battle phase after this card's activation. Jesus. Earth Chant. This card can be used to ritual summon any Earth ritual monster. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels exactly equal the level of the ritual monster you ritual summon. So that's alright, though I don't know any Earth ritual monsters off the top of my head. I would put this in a dinosaur deck since I think something about this set, I think there's a handful of dinosaurs in here, so and dinosaur-based spell cards, so I would assume you would use this to ritual summon a dinosaur, though I don't know if there are any ritual summoned dinosaurs out there. Oh, this is a Technicolor freaking hieroglyphics with a T-Bam there. Okay, Javelin Beetle, that's whatever. He's a ritual summon. He's Earth, I guess you could summon him, but he's an insect. With that prior card. Blackluster Ritual. Cool, we got one of these. This card is used to ritual summon Blackluster Soldier. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total level equals 8 or more. And I guess whatever is supposed to be special is this card. Oh my god, it is. It's ultra rare. So I guess that's what the colors are. Because the colors reflecting off of this are the same that were at the pack in the beginning. So that's what that means, is there's an ultra rare in here. So Phoenix Gearfried. This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or the graveyard. While this card is a normal monster on the field, you can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster with this effect. So this is a Gemini then, since it has that kind of thing. You have to summon it twice to actually get its effect. So you're wasting 2 turns to fully activate this card. If your opponent activates a spell card, you can target one Gemini monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. During each player's turn, when a spell/trap card is activated that targets a monster on the field, you can send one face-up equipped card you control to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. So that's not too bad. This is a 2-tribute 2800-2200 card that's able to negate spells and special summon monsters out of the graveyard if a spell is played by the enemy, so that's pretty good, actually. So at least we got an ultra rare, so yeah, you kind of do have to keep... Oh, yellow. So is that a... I don't know what yellow is on the list. I guess we'll see. I've lost what I was talking about as well. Crud. Option Hunter. Activate only when a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Gain life points equal to the original attack of the destroyed monster. That's pretty good. That could go in a T deck. Javelin Beetle pack. So this is what you use to ritual summon Javelin Beetle. Brain Research Lab. So that was just a normal yellow, but it gave me this card, which this card's pretty good. It's a field card that once per turn you can normal summon one psychic monster in addition to the normal summon or set. So you can summon, if you're running a psychic deck, you can summon 2 psychic monsters per turn. So you can summon a no tribute into a tribute in one turn technically with this card. If successful, place 1 psychic counter on this card. You can also place 1 psychic counter on this card instead of paying, you can also place 1 psychic counter on this card instead of paying life points to activate any psychic type monster effect that you control. When this card is removed from the field, the controller of this card takes 1000 damage for each psychic counter on it. So, as long as this doesn't get destroyed, you can just keep popping psychic attacks over and over, psychic abilities, effects, I should say. Because a lot of the psychic cards in this set, I think, and a lot of sets have abilities that cost life points. So this is like a must-have if you're building a psychic deck. And you probably want multiples just so you can get lucky enough to always have it up. Here, it's just a normal pack. Simultaneous loss. Each player sends the top card of their deck to the graveyard. Drago Roar. Banish 1 Earth, Water, Fire, and Wind monster from your graveyard. Shuffle 1 card on the field into the deck. Okay, I guess. Dragonite, Dragonic Knight, which I think this card is way too broken. Or not necessarily broken, but pretty... It's situational, but it's still pretty strong. Like, it's a 2 summon, but you don't even need to do that, because when the effect of an opponent's monster is activated, that targets and destroys a card and you control, you can send the targeted cards to the graveyard to special summon this card from your hand. So it's pretty good. Like, you don't even need to sacrifice to get him out there, as long as there's an effect that happens to destroy something. So countering a spell or trap or anything like that, boom, Draconic Knight is out there. Though again, that's pretty situational. Warlion Ritual summons Warlion. Don't really have to go any further than that. And we get Warlion right after his Ritual card. Nothing special about him, he's just a normal Ritual card. That's 23-21. And Zeta Reticulant. You contribute 1 Ava token to special summon this card from your hand while this card is in your graveyard. Each time a monster your opponent controls is removed from play, special summon 1 Ava token, which is a Dark Fiend type, level 2 with 500 attack, 500 defense. So it's alright. Pretty good. Just a single Koribo again. Seismic Crasher. Twice per turn, you can send 1 face-up continuous spell or continuous trap card you control to the graveyard to inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Meh. Light of Redemption. Pay 800 light points and target one of your banished light monsters. Add that target to your hand. And Chthonian Alliance. The equipped monster gains 800 attack for each other face-up monster on the field that has the same name it does. So that's pretty good if you have an entire 3-set of something. Possibly even if your opponent has the same cards, though you're most likely will have a 3-set on your field. So that's pretty good, 2400 on something. And this is permanent. Yeah, this is a permanent buff too, so that's pretty good. Though I need some machines, can we get some machines now? So it's going to be pretty hard to get them otherwise if I'm doing videos about random boosters, because I don't want to just go back to opening the Valkyrie Rage, because I think Valkyrie Rage does have a lot of the machines, Gradius and all that. Or does Ultimate Rising have some? Ultimate Rising might have some in it, though I don't know. When the equipped monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can select up to 2 monsters in your graveyard and remove them from play. Malice Dispersion. Discard 1 card from your hand. Destroy all face-up continuous trap cards. Situational. Another Zeta. Another Javelin Beetle. Skystar Ray. 600, 300 for no sacrifice. This card can attack your opponent directly. At the end of the battle phase of this card, attack directly, banish this card until your next standby phase. Luster Dragon number 2, a 1 sacrifice 24/14. Nothing special about it, it's just a 1 cost 24. Triple Koribo. Triple Koribo blue. So is this a super rare? I don't know these colors yet, I haven't been paying attention. Hard Selling Zombie. Each time a monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent, select 1 card from your opponent's graveyard and return it to the bottom of their deck. That's alright. Molten Zombie, he's pretty cool. When you, whenever you special summon him out of the graveyard, you get 1 card. Fusion Substitute. Thank freaking God that I got this. Because I do not have any polymerizations at all. And now, finally, and this one's even better than that, I'm pretty sure. This card's name is always treated as polymerization. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as fusion materials. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target 1 fusion monster in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, then draw 1 card. Like, you use this card as a polymerization, then, when it's in your graveyard, banish it so that you can put something that's died back into your extra slot, or your, what's it called in Magic? Your sideboard or something, and then draw a card. Like, this is the supreme version of polymerization. I don't know if there's anything better than this, but I know this is a great card to have gotten. Possibly the greatest card we could have, we've gotten so far. A triple Koribo. Ah, blue again. Can we get another one of those? Gift of the Martyr. Send 1 monster on your side of the field to the graveyard. Select 1 monster on your side of the field. The selected monster gains attack equal to the attack of the sent monster until the end of the turn. It's okay. Or pretty good, I guess. Weapon change. Once during each of your standby phases, you can pay 700 life points and target 1 warrior or machine type monster you control. Switch to the current attack and defense of that target until the end of your opponent's next turn. So that's alright. So what's this special card that we're about to see? Double Summon Super Rare. You can conduct 2 normal summon sets this turn, not just 1. Great card. Kind of like the psychic thing, but universal, but it's only 1 use. It's a great card that we got this. Up there with the Super Fusion, or whatever it's called, the substitute fusion card. Oh, that's it? Well, that's fine. We got 2 ultra rares, I guess. We got Phoenix Gear Fiend and Brain Research and Fusion Substitute and Double Summon. So not too shabby. We didn't get Blackluster Soldier, but that's whatever. I will definitely be opening up another set of this because there is some good stuff. I mean, Javelin Beetles, whatever. Is there anything else that's okay? Weapon Swaps, alright. War Lions, whatever. So I think you can combine him into something even stronger. Is there anything else? Zeta might be alright. This guy's pretty cool too. Draconic Knight. And of course, these 4 picks are really good. So hey guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment, you have to do. See ya.